Now you see a lot of YouTubers, they don't show you what it's like, the behind the scenes. They just show you, you know, the video starts and everything's perfect. It's not how life is, kids. Life is not perfect. Sometimes everything's going great. You think you got it all figured out, and then she tells you she's been your best friend. You know, you don't know. You know. So the camera right now is steady, but I gotta tape it down. Yeah, I'm gonna tape this down so as I'm driving, like it does, you know, it doesn't like move. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There is a 0% chance this actually worked. But in the word of the great Muhammad Ali, bang bang. So yeah. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Keeping Up with Kevin. I'm your host Kevin, and today I am going on a date, baby. I told you, Mom. It's possible. Hey, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, let's just drive. I was like, yo, as I'm going, let me just talk to my people and see what they think about the date 1 and 2. I haven't gone on a date in a long time. As a matter of fact, I'm backing up. Also, don't make fun of my driving, okay? This is a new series. I'll be starting new series every fucking 2 weeks. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Ah! See, the tape held up. Liza Koshy used to do driving with Liza, and then she stopped. So I'm taking over, bitches. Oh shit! Ah! Okay guys, make sure you like the video. If this gets 5,555 likes, I'm doing it again for every time I go on a date or to a wedding or to a funeral or some shit. I don't fucking know, but I'll be filming my drives and shit. But yeah, as I'm going on this date, this is like my first date since quarantine. And I'm not talking about the quarantine that, you know, this year. I'm talking about the mental quarantine I've put on myself for the last 15 years because I guess social anxiety. Also, by the way, the reason why I get social anxiety is because, why am I putting, I've never done this in my life. Why is this going in my mouth? The reason why I get social anxiety is because I actually have a condition. It's a very serious condition. This is no joke. This is no laughing fucking matter. I have a serious condition. Bitch, go! You have the right away. The reason why I have this condition, right? And it's serious. Like, I don't want you guys to make fun of me. I don't want you guys to like roast me in the comments. This is real. And they have not found a cure or anything for it just yet. But I have this. Go ahead, Margaret. And everybody in my neighborhood, you know, I'm like the cool kid on the block. And by cool kid on the block, I mean I'm the only black kid on the block. Yeah, it's stupid. So this condition is actually called what is it? It's ITSG. Yeah, ITSG. It's inability to spit game. It's serious. Serious, it runs in my family. But this made me think of the last first date I was on. I went on a first date a while back. And here's the thing about first dates. First of all, they're fucking stupid. They're so dumb. You sit there with a stranger and you share information about yourself. Like, who the fuck came up with that? I don't fucking know you. I don't know you. It's how you get to know people, go out of your comfort zone. Motherfucker, I'm driving on this street. Where the fuck are all these people going? It's everybody, it's 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. Where are y'all going? Where are you going? You, yes, you. Where the fuck are you going? Oh. What? Oh, the hospital. Okay. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I didn't. It's my bad. So people have places. You know, it's a Wednesday, and people do stuff on Wednesdays. Hey, let me cut to the chase. How long has this been? Dude, this is a fucking, I've been rambling. Is this how Emma Chamberlain shoots her fucking videos? That girl just be rambling. I feel like I'm talking to her. Do you feel like you're just talking to her? Does it feel like we're just talking? I feel like we're just talking. If you made it this far in the video, just know I fucking love you, and I know you're here for me, and I'm here for you too. Kind of. Through her camera. Anyways! I went on the worst first date of my life a couple years ago, and it was absolutely horrible. I mean, it was so bad, and I'll tell you why. This girl spent the whole time psychoanalyzing me, and I didn't realize it till the end, and it was so bad. Let me give you an example. let's say you're on a first date, and to anybody who's gonna go on a first date in the next coming weeks, you better take out your fucking notes app. Let's say you're talking to someone and I say something like, let's say it's me and a girl on a date, and she asked me about my childhood. Oh, what was it like? Oh, what was it like growing up in Paris? And I say, oh, it was cool. It was me and my mom, you know. And she goes, oh, was your father not around? And you know, and I say, you know, oh, what's a father? You know, obviously. And she, you know, she thinks it's like, okay, well, he probably has like abandonment issues. You know, okay, sure. Those, you can add those up. You can add those up with a calculator, and this shit fucking equates. It equals. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. So, you know, those two come together. But this bitch, sorry, I shouldn't call her a bitch. This, you know what? It's not right. I'm gonna say this girl. Also, I'm not gonna say her name, okay? And I know there's one thing about me you should know is that I don't like putting people's business out there. Like, I'm not gonna say her name out of respect for her. Because, you know, she could be watching this video right now. And if you are watching this video right now, I have nothing but love for you. Kayla. Nothing but love for you, Kayla. Nothing but love for you, Kayla. Nothing but love for you. Okay, so here's what happened. I was eating. She looked at the way I grabbed my fork. She goes, ooh. Do you always grab your fork like that? Do you understand? Like, telling someone that, like, you know how many weeks I went without using a fork because of being so goddamn self-conscious? What are you always on the fork? Bitch, is there another? I gotta quit calling this bitch a bitch. God damn it! So, I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? That's the way I always hold my forks. I've been holding forks 20 years. No one's ever looked at my forks. And she's like, well, you know, the way you're holding your fork, it really feels like you had a lot of childhood trauma. Was your father around? Oh, this girl got me fucked up. On the way that I was holding my fork, your ass assumes I have childhood trauma. Now let me tell you something. You right. But don't pretend like you got that shit from the way I was holding my fork. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. Driving to a date to see a new brand girl. What the? Who is texting? How you gonna text me on Midnight Memories? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, first of all, it's our first date. Why the fuck are you bringing this up? And why using the fork? The fork! I immediately knew I was never going to see this girl again in my life. The second she said, the way you're holding your fork looks like you've had childhood trauma and abandonment issues from your father, I instantly made the decision in my brain that this was going to be the last day I would ever see this person again in my fucking life. And the crazy thing is, we were just getting started. We were just, I made a notes app about this bitch. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Oh, I found the notes. Okay. So then we start going into, I'm like, oh, like, that's interesting. Like, what makes you think that? She goes, well, you're holding at this angle, and it's like the way your fingers are holding it below shows that you were taught by your mother, not your father. And so, I'm like, all right, look, Doc. I said, it's funny you say that because the way you're moving your lips, I can tell you're a fucking bitch. You see that thing you do with your lip? Your lip do this, and your tongue do this. I can tell that you a bitch. Yeah, I didn't say that. I should have said that though. I didn't say that. I was interested in her theory, but honestly, the way she was moving, you know, I ain't no motherfucking therapist, but you know, if it walk like a duck, act like a duck, sound like a duck, then goddamn it, it's probably a bitch. Anyways, I moved past it. I'm like, fuck it. I don't care. She was right. At the end of the day, no matter what I want to say, she was right. So I kept it moving. So the backstory, if you guys know me, you know English is my second language. So I learned English in the 8th grade. So obviously sometimes when I say certain words, I don't pronounce them properly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try, but sometimes I just can't say it properly, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to say garage, but I said, fuck. Damn, I just did it again. I was trying to say garage, but I said garage. Hilarious that I just fucking made that same mistake. Anyways, I said the word garage, trying to say garage, because, you know, English is fucking difficult. Again, she hit me with the, you know the kind of girls that hit you with the, you know what I'm talking about? Those are the girls who like, Or like, hey, what's your zodiac sign? And then whatever you say, they go, hey, what's your zodiac sign? Scorpio. Oh my God, what's your zodiac sign? Pisces. Hey, what's your zodiac sign? Toyota. Oh, I'm not compatible with Toyotas. Sorry. Well, you're in luck, because I'm not compatible with fucking thoughts. I'm letting it fly today. I'm getting canceled 3 times in this one video. I said garage because, you know, that's what I just be saying, garage. And she goes, ooh, so you grew up overseas. And so I assume you had a very, very, very difficult time like acclimating to the American culture, which means you probably don't do well in social situations. Thing that pissed me off. Her prompts were so fucking stupid, but the result was correct. The result was always correct. I was like, bitch, you got me. You know, it was like, hey, the evidence don't match, but the crime fit. You know, the glove fit. I'm sorry, the glove fit. It was true. Listen, just because I say garage instead of garage, don't mean I got social anxiety, but I do got social. This bitch, I swear to God, I gotta quit calling this bitch a bitch. Help me! That was the second thing she did. And right there and then, in that very fucking moment, I decided I had to see this bitch again. I had to see, because at that point, it was like, okay, I'm never gonna date her, but I need to ask her some fucking questions. I need to find out what, am I gonna be rich? Am I gonna be a YouTuber? You know? Is Doge going to the moon? Is One Direction ever going to fucking come back? I had so many questions for her. I was like, hey, look at the way I'm drinking my water. Anything? Am I gonna make money? Like, what's... Okay, fine. Look at the way I close my eyes. Y'all can't see, I was like, look at the way I close my eyes. I was like, am I gonna have a #1 album? I don't make music, but... You never know. So at this point, I'm like, yo, this ain't a date. It's a therapy session. I'm okay with it. Fuck it. The very last thing she did, she noticed how polite I was with the waitress, the girl who was waiting on us, right? Now, I wasn't being polite for no other reason than the fact that mama raised a good fucking boy, alright? I was being polite to the waitress because that's just me. You know, anybody who knows me knows I suck at everything, but also knows I'm polite. Those are the 2 things you know for sure with me. 1, I suck at everything, and 2, I'm polite as fuck. I'm so motherfucking polite with these bitches, it's crazy. And the reason why I'm nice to waiters is because your boy, you guys know your boy used to be a waiter. I was a waiter. I know that waiter life. I was not restaurant busting tables. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes eating off those tables, I was bucket. Don't put that in. Don't put me eating off the table. Okay, fine, leave it in. There was one time I was busting this table. They didn't touch the orange chicken, so I just it was a quick bite. I'm sorry. And listen, it was before all this panini shit went down. It was back when things were cool. Oh my God, I feel so much better. I've been holding on to that one for years. So she started to get jealous because I was nice to the waitress. She's what she said. She goes, oh wow, you're being extremely nice to our waitress. Are you trying to make me jealous? Okay, alright. Hey, yo, where the cameras at? Where the cameras at? Let me just... Hey, Ashton Kutcher, come on out! Come on out. Come on out! I just laughed. I was like... You funny, Caleb. You funny as hell. I'm not gonna give you out a name though, that's so disrespectful. And then I just laughed and she goes, oh, you like to deflect using comedy. I bet you make a lot of jokes to hide like your insecurities or your something that you're going through or whatever. I was like, listen here, motherfucker. If I wanted a free therapy session, I would have called my fucking mother, all right? If I wanted to sit here and get fucking attacked and insulted for 30 minutes, I would have called my fucking ex, all right? I don't need this. I don't need this. That was the last straw for me. Between those 3 things and her talking about her ex the entire fucking lunch, I said, that's enough for me. After After 30 minutes of talking about me, I asked her the grand old question. So what do? You know what she told me? She said, I'm a psychology major. You know? Can't say I didn't see that shit coming. That bitch fucking psychoanalyzed me the whole fucking day. I was her homework. That bitch treated me like her fucking homework. I never saw her again. I told her that I'd call her. I didn't call her. I texted her though. I texted her and I said, hey, it's nice to meet you. We should do this again. I don't know why I did that. It was a complete lie. I was fucking lying out of my fucking ass. I was trying to be polite, but I think the best thing I should have done was just been honest with her and been like, hey, the way you're doing that thing with your lips, it tells me you're a bitch. Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing this. This is so disrespectful. Here's a lesson, kids. If you learn anything from this lesson video, bonus driving with Kevin episode, 5,055 likes, we'll do this again. When you go on first dates, just don't psychoanalyze motherfuckers. Don't psychoanalyze the other person. Don't spend that first day trying to learn everything there is to learn about this other person. The beautiful thing about relationships is that you get to learn to love someone over time. You get to learn to appreciate someone over time. I think the journey of falling in love is what makes falling in love so goddamn beautiful. So stop trying to fall in love with these fuck faces on the first date. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Spend the first day asking fucking softball questions. Where are you from? Start there. Fuck. You got any pets? Talk about your fucking pets. Not too much. Don't talk about your, if you got cats, don't talk about your cats for hours. I'm looking at you, Linda. I remember your cats. All 8 of them. You want to make sure you spend that time listening as well. A lot of people on first dates, you know, they be like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Listen, listen, listen. Did you hear that? That was the sound of you subscribing and liking the video. Anyways, I'm going to my first date. I'll let you guys know how it goes. And that's a cop. Okay, toodaloo. The fuck was that? Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Toodaloo. Goodbye.